Hold on to your hats. I need every single one of you tuning in to hit that subscribe button. Give this the thumbs up and sound off in the comments section right now. The soap opera starring Baris Baktash and Yağmur Yüksel has spiraled into an abyss of darkness, casting a shadow so long and complex that the initial dinner scandal now seems like a mere prologue. We are no longer observing a simple love triangle. We are witnessing a public execution of reputation, fueled by cold-hearted strategy and the crushing weight of family interference. Yağmur Yüksel's chilling declaration, "Barış Baktash and I will never be together," was a masterful move, a calculated retreat that somehow managed to inflict more damage than a full frontal assault. It stripped Baris Baktash of his last potential shred of public sympathy, the narrative of a man following his heart, however foolishly. Instead, he stands alone, a symbol of reckless betrayal who destroyed his marriage for a prize he was publicly denied. This is the new, brutal reality. He lost everything and he gained nothing. The speculation backstage is rampant. Insiders close to the Baktash empire read, his ultra-controlling mother and business managers, confirmed that the pressure on Yağmur Yüksel was not just immense, but legally suffocating. Rumors suggest a confidential settlement was reached, a massive financial payout coupled with an ironclad non-disclosure agreement, NDA, and the required public statement of denial. This denial was the price of her silence on the years of alleged professional sabotage and family interference she suffered. The irony is excruciating. She was forced to deny a future with the man in order to finally reveal the truth of their past, albeit in a devastatingly cryptic way. Her public statement was less a declaration of personal choice and more a chilling compliance with a forced gag order, transforming her from a scorned woman to a reluctant warrior forced to lay down her arms after the battle was won. The narrative of jealousy has shifted its focus. It's no longer just about romantic jealousy between two women. The new rumor dominating the industry is that Baris Baktash's mother was fiercely jealous of Yağmur Yüksel's burgeoning talent and chemistry with her son years ago, viewing her as a professional and personal threat to her carefully constructed legacy. This older, more insidious form of jealousy led to years of calculated family interference, effectively derailing Yağmur Yüksel's career in an attempt to keep Baris Baktash on his prescribed, marketable path toward a safe marriage. The dinner confrontation was, therefore, not about a recent affair, but about the culmination of years of suppressed rage against systemic injustice and control. Now, let's turn the paparazzi-style narration to Baris Baktash. He has gone into complete hiding. His previously immaculate social media presence, all polished family photos, and carefully curated career highlights, has been scrubbed, leaving a digital void that speaks volumes. Our long lenses caught a glimpse of him leaving a discreet legal office in the early hours of the morning. He was unrecognizable. The charming, confident veneer is gone, replaced by a gaunt, visibly defeated man. He looked like an actor who had forgotten his lines in the middle of his biggest scene. The burden of betrayal and the subsequent abandonment by Yağmur Yüksel appears to have crushed him. He is reportedly facing not just divorce, but massive commercial losses, as several high-profile endorsement deals are being silently terminated. The brands cannot afford to be associated with a man whose life has become a viral synonym for disloyalty. His wife, meanwhile, has emerged as the reluctant heroine. She has maintained a dignified, almost regal silence, her only communication being her swift and decisive actions through her legal team. Rumors suggest the divorce settlement will be brutal, a reflection of the depth of her humiliation and the magnitude of the assets involved. This is her final act of defiance against her husband's betrayal. She will take back her financial and personal autonomy, ensuring that the cost of his public lapse in judgment is irreversible. Her silence is louder than any interview or social media post. It is a profound, eloquent statement of self-respect. The emotional commentary is saturated with pity for all involved, yet there is a cold satisfaction among the public that the carefully managed image of perfection has been exposed. The public loves a hero, but they adore a good villain, and right now, Baris Baktash is playing the villain who has fallen from grace. His downfall is a cautionary tale about the perils of living a lie dictated by family interference and career management. He was a puppet, and Yağmur Yüksel's action was the scissors that cut his strings, even though she refused to pick him up afterwards. The prevailing speculation is that Yağmur Yüksel's next move will be a career pivot. Having achieved her personal, and possibly contractually obligated, closure, she will re-emerge, perhaps on the international stage, armed with the publicity from this scandal, but unburdened by the man. Her denial of a future with Baris Baktash has successfully positioned her not as a homewrecker, but as a victim-turned-avenger who chose her own integrity over a toxic relationship. This makes her infinitely more marketable than the man whose reputation is currently toxic waste. The media buzz continues to focus relentlessly on the mysterious heirloom ring. Was it evidence of a brief affair or a long-standing, secret relationship spanning years? The fact that Yağmur Yüksel possessed it is the concrete, irrefutable proof of an intimacy that transcended professional boundaries, regardless of her subsequent denial of their future. It remains the silent, glistening truth at the center of this storm of rumors and carefully constructed lies. This entire episode is a masterclass in how modern celebrity scandals unfold. A dramatic public confrontation, followed by a strategic public denial, all set against a backdrop of deep-seated jealousy, long-term betrayal, and the suffocating pressure of family interference. The curtains are still shaking, the actors are bleeding, and the audience is demanding an encore. The story isn't over until the final divorce papers are signed, the final brand deals are severed, and the public finds its next victim to adore or demolish. You cannot afford to miss the next phase of this scandal. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Smash the like button to show your support for unfiltered journalism, and tell me in the comments, do you believe Yağmur Yüksel's denial was genuine or forced by legal threats? Your voice matters.